So I'm going to do part of this video in the morning and part in the evening, so you can see how pretty the flowers are in the morning. Some cosmos that I actually purchased because none of mine were coming up. Here it is, look! Grandma's cosmos! Finally! At least I got one. So I was hoping to do this garden tour with my best friend and show her everything in my garden, but things didn't go as planned, so maybe next time. Look, it's finally happening. Some of these plums are actually turning colors. They're still really small though, so I don't know what's gonna happen. This has been such a weird year for weather. Oh! Did I hear something? Could it be Crow? Hi, buddy. What? No. Oh, yeah? What did you see? You can't get out that way. I'm so sorry. I know. Life is unfair. I'm sorry. I know. It's terrible. I'm really unfair. So we had about 3 days of really hot weather, and then 2 days of rain. And look at my tomatoes! This one is in the rosemary. It's out of control. But look! Beets! They're still not doing very well, but they look so much better than they did before. Little melon flower. The melon and the cucumbers are trying to get together. And then I've been keeping these covered in hopes that something won't eat all of the little sprouts. And look, little carrots. It's working. For now, anyway. A couple more beets. Different variety this time. And the most exciting new thing, look at this. I didn't realize how prickly these would be. I've never grown cucumbers before. Here's another little guy. And this one, they said best picked when about 5 inches, so I think tomorrow or the next day I'm gonna come out and grab it and we'll try it out. Oh look, my leeks look exactly the same as always. Surprise, surprise. Also, I made a dumb mistake, and I knew at the time that I shouldn't do this, but when I planted all of these I didn't label anything because I had them all in order, and then I moved them all around and now I have no idea what is what. So things are growing. Don't know what they are yet, but we'll find out. The work continues on the catio. Apparently we are still missing a tool or some stuff, but it's coming along. And I gave Crow a piece of this catnip the other day, and he looked at me like I was a crazy person. So he doesn't quite know what to do with it, I think. So I guess I'll have to dry it. Okay, so it's evening now, and I want to show you my squash, which is trying to go into the walkway now, apparently. I harvested all the broccoli last night except for one. because I want to see if I can save some seed from this, but I've never done it before, so we'll see. And even though these are tiny tomato plants, they're trying so hard. They're each producing little tomatoes. I almost pinch them off to give them more energy to make more plant, but then it's August already, so we don't have much time left here in the Pacific Northwest. My carrots underneath the cucumber. Oh, look at that. It was hiding. I bet that's about 5 inches. That's exciting. Hopefully it didn't smash those carrots. No, they seem okay. And then look at these tomatoes. They're getting so big. And my Cherokee purples are coming up on this side. But here's some more. Oh, a tiny pickle. I think the only thing left is the peas over here. And let's see if, oh, here's some right here. This is gonna be so nice because they're not green, so I can actually see them without staring at the plant for 5 minutes. And then the green beans I planted in here are taking off already. So I planted these ones about a month after I planted the ones in the other container. Let's go look at those. We have to make a quick stop for the supervisor. She's returned. Hello. Aggie. Well, she's got a lot of work to do, so I better leave her to it. Okay, so here we are at the beans. And they're tiny beans, but they're there. I think these are kind of sad, just because the weather was so cold for so long. Yeah, those don't look very good. Maybe next year will be better. But I just planted a few more as well in the greenhouse, so those should take off a lot sooner, and I think they'll be much healthier. And that's all for this week.